Like I would always say, there is nothing that has a beginning that does not always have an end, especially when it is humanly inclinated. Well, this is serious matters on ONIF TV. Please share videos, drop your comment, make them simple and civil. You recall that we actually mentioned the case of the fracas, or let me say the arrest, or that was supposed to be on Auxillary in Oyo State. There is nothing that has a beginning that doesn't have an end. But let me say this very quickly. I think I saw some comments where some person said, well, I think MC Olomo should get ready because something might, likely happen just because these are people that, politicians have used, in time past, and today they have been, pulled down from whatever heights of impunity that they might have ascended to. Well, at the house of Auxillary, one was killed yesterday, and 78 members are arrested during the gun duel with the police. And of course, Auxillary himself is now at large. He escaped with a few members of course, of his gang and all of that. Adebowale said, in addition, during the raid, sophisticated firearms were recovered inside the hotel room and in the trunk compartment of parked vehicles within his hotel. I will show you a video of what the raid was like at both his hotel. But first of all, let's see some of the things that were recovered from Adewe, auxiliaries or motel, ammunitions, arms, and all of that. Worthy of note is that though the PMS chieftain was able to escape with some of his boys during the gun duel with the police, however, a member of the group was neutralized in a gun duel with the police. So let's quickly see this video as we just keep rolling. We just keep moving. Those are the guns that were actually um, seen at his place. We understand that there were um, there was one AK-47 rifle, four AK-47 magazines, 84 live AK-47 ammunition, 19 pump action rifles, one Beretta pistol, seven cut to size gun, one English made barrel, 724 live cartridges, 24 cutlasses, 7 jackknives, 33 mobile phones, 1 Samsung laptop, charms, 1 Mazda bus, 1 Toyota Sienna, cash sum of about 3,450,000 naira was recovered from that from his hotel. As you can see, that's what you are seeing down there. Um, and so let's run quickly. Let's run quickly to his hotel and see, of course, the remains of what we have there. We actually messed up the whole place, destroyed properties and all of that. You see, there is nothing that has a beginning. It's the same people who are helping you, who are hailing you, who seem to be the ones using you, that will eventually, pull you down. And that is what we see today. I mean, it's just like that. It's just like that. It is just like that. Now, okay, let's just watch that video. Let's just watch that video. The police in Oyo State are actually on its trail. Um, the location and environs are actively monitored with ample deployment of police operatives to boost the confidence of residents against any fear of molestation or harassment as they go about their legitimate business. I don't know how we have a nation where even thugs have a say. We saw what happened during the last election. Some boys were moving around, saying if you are not voting for one party and all of that, don't come out, and nothing happened. Nobody was arrested. Somebody went to a polling unit and was saying, if you are not voting for APC, leave this place now. I mean, why, how on earth, in a country where where you say you want to have a free and fair election, of course, that is what we had, in the course of the last election. Well, let's run through this very, very quickly. Recall that the same group was alleged to be responsible for the attack on 14 members of the road transport Employment Association of Nigeria return. A long ago they asked this under Ibadan Northeast local government and ruled the venue of yesterday's inauguration or inaugural celebration. Furthermore, in line with standard operation procedure, all recovered items were properly documented, packaged, and recorded for onward forensic analysis and for evidence purposes in the accordance with the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 and all other relevant laws. In furtherance of the above, Oyo State Police Command, under the constructive leadership of CP Adebowale Williams, PSA, reiterates its unwavering commitment towards tackling criminal rascality, hooliganism, and blatant disregard for the rule of law. Consequently, on the above, the Oyo State Police Command enjoins residents to cooperate with the police with the provision of useful information to help apprehend the sagged, park management services, your chieftain. Moving forward, residents shall witness high octane patrol, coordinated stop and search along designated points across the nooks and crannies of the state. And I also think that people should be careful in their movements when you notice that an area is not, is becoming very, very unsafe. Please just take, your leave. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to drop a comment, make them simple and civil. God bless you. Bye bye.